Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Taurus. Hope you guys are all well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Let's see what is happening in the overall energy regarding love. What is surrounding you regarding your love life? What is the energy surrounding Taurus regarding love? Overall energy surrounding Taurus and your love life. Hanged man. Pisces energy. Taurus. And we have Five of Fire. Somebody's looking at things from a different angle. There's some kind of conflict or somebody's checking you out, feeling a little bit stuck, looking at it's possible there may be competition. And we have the Hierophant. Ooh, there you are, Taurus. Yeah, somebody thinks you have other... Actually, come to think of it, I feel like there's someone here who's changing how they look at you due to some conflict that you had. Maybe a conflict, a fight you had with somebody is making them stop and see things from a different perspective, or you may be seeing things from a different perspective here. Conflict, challenges, competition, looking at things from a different angle. This is somebody who comes in and fights as well for what they want. Hierophant, earthy, solid. This is also about learning. It's about education. It's about commitments, marriage, contracts, agreements. Yeah. Very spiritual energy at times as well. Let's see. The moon. Oh, Taurus. Yeah, so somebody is seeing things different from the past. Yeah. The sun is shining. Someone's looking at things differently. You're looking at someone different. This is somebody from your past. I feel like this is you. You're seeing someone different where there was some confusion, mysteries. There is some unknown. You may feel like this person has... competition. You may feel like there's some secrets, some things that you don't know about, mysteries. There's a choice to be made here. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to approach somebody, but you're a little conflicted. Yeah, you need to get some truth. There needs to be some truth, or maybe you're having an aha moment that there's competition. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Very interesting. There we go. Yeah, so there is, yeah, you want some clarity, some truth. A new beginning here. You want to make somebody an offer. I do feel like it's you. I feel like it's like you're through conflict, through a fight, through some challenges. I feel that it's changing your perspective, where you have a Pisces in that energy when it comes to marriage and commitment. Could be that simple. Yes, we have some communication. Someone feels like there's not a lot of hope, or someone regrets something that they may have said in the past. Ooh, and they're burdened by it. Okay. Yeah, somebody has some regret and remorse for something that they communicated or said to somebody, and they're feeling weighed down by it. But this is a learning lesson. Somebody's learned from this. Okay, so they're seeing things differently. There's a changed perspective, and this could be a perspective that they're changing about you, about commitment, about committing to you. There may have been a fight about this, about marriage. Wow, so tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here? Cancer, Pisces energy. So there could be a Pisces around you, or you have this in your chart. There we go. Tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here? A little clarity on the moon, please. A little clarity. More information on the moon. Just one card, please. Just one. Clarity on the moon. There, that's your card right there. Yeah, somebody wants to reach out. So I feel like somebody wasn't sharing their feelings or their emotions in the past. Okay, but I feel like they want to reciprocate now. Yeah, towards a reconciliation. Somebody is thinking, okay, thinking back to the past, whatever happened, this lack of reciprocation, lack of sharing their feelings, keeping secrets. Yeah, it leads to confusion, you know. People stop reaching out when they become confused or they feel that there's secrets. So somebody definitely didn't reciprocate equally in the past here. It's changed. Someone's changing their perspective. They're taking another look at this situation. So very interesting. Six of Cups. What's going on with the Six of Cups? And yeah, look at that. Ooh. Yeah, so there is some kind of truth. Someone's having an aha moment because they've had this, it's like an epiphany, aha, I get it, right? Some clarity to do with why somebody didn't reciprocate, because someone didn't share their feelings. Somebody was secretive, keeping secrets. Okay, there was a lot of confusion, but they're seeing things clear. So it's changed their perspective. It's like, I get it, because they've looked at it from every angle. So there is some clarity here. So something is being exposed because somebody took the time to look at things from a different angle. Yeah, so there is some kind of movement here. Actually, this goes here and this goes here. So we have possibly a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. King of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody here, definitely. You're seeing somebody different. You're getting something here. And I feel as though you're ready to move forward calmly and peacefully. You're coming out of this energy with something you've learned. Okay, it's like an epiphany. Aha, I get it. Moving forward, I need to go make peace. And this is making peace with the past, traveling back to the past. Okay, learning something, coming out of it, feeling a lot clearer. So we have the King of Wands. Whew, that was complicated. So we have this King of Wands energy. This is somebody who's very passionate, okay, very controlling, possibly even demanding, a little loud, maybe too much pride. Somebody who kind of wants things to go their way. This is somebody who's very hardworking, though, at the same time. So there's something happening here about this where someone's seeing things different. So tell me about the Sun. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, tell me about the Sun. What's going on with the Sun? What's going on with the Sun? Here we go. Yeah, so someone's becoming clear. And this was all about emotion. Somebody didn't offer up their emotions. They didn't offer a new beginning in love. So there was a lack of reciprocity. Somebody wasn't being generous with their feelings. They were keeping secrets, keeping things to themselves. This is somebody who doesn't share anything. Emotions, the information. They just, it's all kind of secretive. It's all hidden. It creates mystery. It creates confusion. So there's now, look at that. We have this Cancer energy. So somebody is now taking this information. All right, somebody had their emotions way too in check. Somebody definitely didn't share their feelings. They had their emotions under control, using all the power they had. But to get this new beginning, you need to come out of that. All right, so there's a need to move forward and be in a more emotional manner to keep things moving. Lovely energy. Two of Wands. Sorry, you guys, but this was a little bit different for sure. So tell me about the Two of Wands. What's going on with this Two of Wands? So yeah, someone's making a decision here about how to approach somebody, to speak a truth, to clear things up. This is to share that newfound knowledge that they get it. Okay, that's what I see. They get it. Somebody's getting it. But there is a little bit of conflict. There are some challenges. Yeah. So this is going to end some burdens. So somebody definitely wants to ease some burdens. They're making the decision about how to go about this, how to approach the situation, to clear it up, to get this victory, this success that they want, to move forward. Need to be emotional with somebody. If you expect them to move forward, you can't keep your emotions hidden and under control and expect to move. Okay, yeah, so there we go. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. What else did we have? We have Pisces, Cancers, and Pisces. All right. So far. Could be anybody, though. And, of course, you, Taurus. So there is this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, the King of Swords. Okay, yeah, this person's become clear. There's some clarity, some newfound knowledge. Somebody has learned by looking at things from every angle from the past, and they actually got it. So they're becoming clear. They're coming ahead. Okay, we have this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody has a strategy to clear things up now because they know exactly what they need to do. They need to communicate clearer, right? Somebody didn't possibly communicate very clear. They were keeping their emotions in check, and it may have been because they were keeping their emotions in check that they didn't share anything. So here's this pentacle. It's being shared. Tell me about this. Yeah, so someone's thinking about this. Yeah, somebody was very much focused on their money and was acting like they didn't care. Somebody didn't, you know, they didn't share their feelings. They didn't share anything. They acted like they didn't care. So here we go. It's just going to repeat itself. So there's an offer here. Someone's thinking about this, how to go about this the right way, to share this knowledge, because they know what they need to do. They need to do it right. They need to make it right because they want to put an end to the burdens. But it's how to go about it, okay? Paying attention to the details, focused on doing it properly, saying the right thing. So there is a possibility of a communication with an offer, planting that seed for a new beginning. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? There we go. Yeah, so wow. 8, 9 of Wands makes 10 of Wands. Isn't that interesting? Oh, somebody definitely wanted to have a new beginning, right? Somebody was focused on their money. All right. There's some kind of offer, thinking about how to go about it right way. Somebody may have been too focused on the passion, keeping their emotions hidden, not sharing anything else of themselves, keeping secrets, not divulging any info, but what they wanted, what they didn't want, to help move this connection further. So we have the Eight of Wands, and now we have this fast-moving energy, message communication coming in very swift. And this is about the new beginning. It's very passionate. It's coming with this offer, okay? That makes a 9 of Wands, so this person is surrendering, okay? They're coming in. They don't want to give up. They want to put more passion and fire into this. They kind of feel there's no hope, or they have some remorse and regret, okay? They regret causing these burdens. They feel burdened by it. They were focused on the passion, coming in too fast, too fiery, not sharing anything else. So tell me about the 5 of Wands. Yeah. Somebody wasn't taking someone else's feelings into consideration, or somebody with the 5 of Cups, all right, feels it's kind of hopeless to share their emotions, right? That's the thing. Somebody doesn't like to turn around and look at their feelings. It's like they don't want to put feelings in the relationship. They just want to focus on their money and focus on passion. But yeah, so we have somebody here again sitting on the fence, trying to figure out how to approach this, feeling like there's no hope to approach this the right way. Very interesting. Feeling somebody's having a little bit of a pity party there. Yeah, somebody wants to, whatever choice that this person makes, and you know, that it needs to be stable. Somebody wants to make sure they feel safe and secure. So someone feels bad for not making somebody feel safe and secure, for not being more reliable. So they know that they need to approach in this way. That's the choice they're making. They need to choose to be more reliable, more stable, make the other person feel safe and secure. It's a safety and security issue, especially when it comes to passion. So yeah, someone sort of regrets that. They feel bad. They kind of get it now. So if there's somebody that you stopped reciprocating to and reaching out to, you may have cut them out in the past, moved away because they may have been like that. They were focusing on their passion. Right? They could be a business owner. They were also, it was either money and passion, that was it. There was no emotions, none whatsoever. They didn't want to really even consider it. So, but this person kind of didn't get, they weren't doing that, to be honest, but they get it now. So we'll see whether they can manage it. This person doesn't really want to take a look. They don't want to look at those cups, because when they do, they feel maybe a little bit of shame, a little bit of regret and remorse for not taking your feelings into consideration, Taurus, okay? So very interesting. And then we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, so this is a matter of safety and security, Taurus. You want to feel safe and secure. You want to feel grounded. You want to be able to look into the future knowing everything's good, everything's solid. Lovely. Very lovely. So then we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, so these burdens do need to end, and I feel like this will be the end of the burdens. There's been a big lesson here, okay? A very hard lesson to do with commitment, being committed to one person. This is a very huge learning experience about reliability, safety, security, being solid. It's, you know, definitely about commitment and marriage. Lovely. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. We're going to be going over this again. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Odd reading. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, so somebody wants to set themselves free from this burden, okay? They just want, they don't, yeah, and I actually do feel somebody feels burdened by commitments, having to be reliable, to answer to anyone, that kind of thing. So this is somebody who wanted to be free. So we have this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly Leo. Yeah, so, but they're burdened by this now. So you just want to feel safe and secure. You want someone reliable. You want to know everything is safe, everything is solid. You want to be able to look into the future knowing it's all good. So I feel like this person's trying to approach you. I feel like they have a little bit of shame for how they acted, but they're getting it, like, or they just feel like, oh my God, I'm a hopeless case. I can't believe I didn't get it, because they're getting it now and they've had to learn the hard way. So yeah, so they're going to set themselves free from this burden. So they may be coming towards you, giving you some attention. There is going to be success here. And yeah, this is someone who definitely felt burdened in commitments and having to answer to anyone. So that's why, another reason why they weren't reliable. They never really divulged that information, okay? They were too focused on the passion and focused on their money. And they kind of acted like they didn't care, all right, a little bit aloof, but they definitely been thinking about that. So they feel pretty conflicted. I think they feel bad. I do feel like they want to come in and take action, but this is some very flirty, there was a fight to do with this, because this person just sort of come in very quick, sort of, what would the term be? Just flirty and fiery. They just want to be playful in a sexual kind of manner, right? So we have the Five of Fire. Yes. So, yeah. So somebody said, no, sorry, not accepting this, right? So, yeah. So you're not so sure, I think, Taurus, if you want to accept this. If this person, because you are conflicted, and I feel like this has been kind of a heavy situation for you, and I feel like you're a little bit emotionally drained, a little tired of this situation. And but there's this need to take action, right? Somebody needs to come in and take action. And I think if this person comes towards you, they need to make you feel safe and secure. They need to choose the right way to approach you. And if they approach you all flirty and, in that way, right, yeah, you're going to reject them. So, yeah, because, you can't trust that. So that's a decision that needs to be made. This person needs to come to you in the right way, or you're not going to accept them. They need to take the time to think about it. And I actually feel like they have. Okay, so we have some Libra energy. Yeah, this person's kind of evolved and changed. So, yeah, they are going to come back around. They want to do the right thing. They want to make things right. They need to allow things to evolve naturally. Okay, they can't just force it. Okay. That's a kind of a pushy, right? It's push comes to shove. I want what I want, but it's a burdensome situation. And so this person's been bothered. Once they realized what they did and they became clear, they have this need to clear it up, and they want to be released from this burden they're carrying around. They want to have success. They want to reconcile. So this is something from the past. They want to be released from this past burden that they caused. So coming back around to reconcile with you, Taurus. Tell me about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Could be just you. Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, you're single. This person feels like there's competition now too, or you felt this person had competition, like there was something going on and you didn't feel safe with them the way they approached you. Okay, so I feel as though, and there was something that was said, somebody regrets something they said. Okay, and a communication as well that didn't make somebody feel very safe or very comfortable. And you need to feel comfortable with the people you're with. Okay, so it's kind of like a companion first till I feel things are solid and safe before we move forward. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like somebody Yeah, Taurus, there you are. You got lots going on. You're holding yourself in high regard and you are ready for a new beginning. So I feel like you're not so sure about taking any risks because I feel as though you got so much going on that you're just not ready to take a risk. You're ready for a new beginning, but not a risk. Okay. You need something practical, reliable, grounded. Okay. Again, you need to feel safe with the person you're with. You're not much of a risk taker. Okay. You don't leap before you look. So yeah, I feel like you will once you feel comfortable. Okay, so some of you are making yourself single. You're setting yourself free from somebody and you're going to be single and take this leap of faith on a new path. But somebody is actually wondering if you have anyone else. They're coming back around and you are single and they may take a risk towards you to start this new beginning. So yeah, there's somebody here. You're not so sure if you want to invest in this, but I feel like you've been waiting patiently for someone to come in and have this new beginning with you. Okay, you won't invest in any risky business. No, no, no. This person has to be patient, right? Yeah, they need to be like the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, like this is you. This is somebody who, she likes to have a companion first. She likes to get to know somebody. She likes to take her time and be realistic and look and see if she sees somebody, how the future looks before she leaps into anything. So really nice. Tell me about the Hanged Man. So you got a good head on your shoulders there, Taurus. So yeah, so somebody here couldn't see a way forward. They couldn't figure things out, so they were indecisive, but they were very stuck. So by the time this person looked at things from every angle, you were probably gone. Okay, exit stage left, you took off because this person, they weren't offering what you wanted. Okay. Very interesting. Tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, this is your person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you got two people, right? You have to make a choice between two. You're definitely going to, you're ready for something new. So you are going to probably release one person. Some of you are going to possibly get a divorce. Okay, you're not so sure. Some of you are going to reject somebody. Some of you are going through a change. Something is changing. Very interesting. Changing your mind about marrying or committing to somebody. Somebody has changed their mind that it's time to commit and to go through this change and to allow things to evolve. There will be some communication about this. Yeah, so somebody really wants to put the work into love. Somebody wants to work on their love life. Some of you have one person things work with and they won't and don't want to work on the other one. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's what happens when you change your perspective. You change your perspective, you change partners. It is a changing of the guard here, I feel. Yeah, didn't see that at first. Not really. It was more energy. But yeah, there's definitely two people making a choice between two. You don't want somebody who only focuses on money and they don't have any emotion. You don't want somebody who comes in and doesn't share their emotions and their feelings and they keep secrets, hide their emotions. And you don't want somebody who comes in just focusing on the passion, right? So you want someone who comes to you right. You want someone whose commitment, because you want to be married, okay? You want to be treated fair. And yeah, so some of you are changing partners, or you're going through a lot of change, or the person around you is, and coming back around to communicate. So tell me about this world. Tell me about this world. Tell me about this world. Why is the world here? Why is the world here for Taurus? Why is the world here? Yeah, some of you are just going to stay single until you're ready to invest in a new beginning, until somebody comes in and invests to you, because you're not just taking a blind leap of faith and a risk towards just anybody. Okay, yeah, so somebody here doesn't have all the truth and the clarity. There is some kind of change coming. You're not clear yet. You may not be sharing this information with anyone. Okay, Taurus? You might be watching somebody on the World Wide Web, or vice versa, to see what they're up to, if they're married or if they're divorced, if there's a change to their marital status. Okay, that kind of thing as well. There's a little snippet for you Very interesting. Yes. So we have somebody here who wants to invest in marriage and commitment. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to wait patiently until somebody's ready to commit. You want something solid. You know, you want that marriage contract, that agreement. And you're happy to stay single until then, until someone comes in. And there is somebody who probably will. It's likely going to be an Aries, Taurus that comes in and takes that risk. This is something you've been waiting for. So I do feel there is a commitment, all right, and a foundation going to be built between two people. Somebody's ready to put work into love. And no longer working, because this is a choice, right? No longer working on one situation or working on love, towards love in one way, and maybe working on it in another way, because it is a change of perspective, a change in the way they approach. So it all could be one person. So take it as it resonates. Yeah, something is ending. So because something ended, there is a transformation. Someone's thinking, seeing things differently now, ready to make that change. Because it's time. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There you are, Taurus. So this could be you. Could be the person that's coming towards you. They could be an earth sign as well. It could be you getting ready. Maybe you changed your perspective. You might be looking at somebody or a situation from a different angle and seeing it different. Feel like you're financially stable. I feel like you got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Your person of interest. I feel like this is you, and this is likely the King of Pentacles, but take it however it resonates for you. Somebody who's very financially stable. Somebody has gone through an ending and they've transformed. They got money, they got it together, they're more grounded, more practical. They've been working through this process by looking at things from every angle until they got that aha moment, that clarity here, where they realize the clarity is that they weren't sharing love, they weren't sharing emotion, they were keeping it all hidden and not reciprocating it, okay, not sharing any emotions or feelings. So something ended because of it, but it's created this transformation. It's created this change within you. So it's really quite lovely. Or it's your person, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody who is the King of Pentacles. They don't even have to be those signs. They could be a Scorpio with some earth in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag with earth in their chart. Taurus, Gemini, cusp. All right, tell me about this King of Swords. I actually was going to work on that, and then I ended up there. You know me, all over the place. Tell me about the King of Swords. Info comes into my head, and I have to go with it. Otherwise, I end up losing it. Yeah, so there is someone here. Yeah, look at this. Yes. This reminds me of the saying, like, somebody got an aha moment. It's like they needed to beat themselves up the side of the head with a stick because they can't. It's like somebody actually learned something they probably should have understood before. This is somebody who was too focused on their money. They were, you know, this is somebody who wasn't paying attention. They were too focused on their money. They were acting aloof. And yeah, so there's somebody that wants to come in and defend themselves now, feeling a little bit defensive, because you kind of didn't get it the first time, or this person didn't get it the first time. This person up here, Taurus, because this is definitely you. Yeah. So somebody's not sure what to believe, I feel here too. So you need to make sure you get that clarity. Make sure. You want to defend yourself, though. I feel like you do. You want to speak a truth and defend yourself. Yeah. Somebody, not necessarily you, but I mean this person, right? This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Like I said, this person, it's like, oh my gosh, I get it. Aha, that's why they stopped talking to me, because I wasn't sharing any feelings. Somebody just took off in the other direction because somebody was holding their feelings back, fighting really hard to not share their feelings. They were only focused on the passion, focused on their work. There was no feelings and nothing, actually, no information shared. It's like, yeah, someone was coming in for a good time, not a long time kind of thing, or maybe not necessarily planning on leaving, but certainly not focused on the other person, not taking their feelings into consideration. Yeah, so somebody walked away. Yeah. Okay, so let's grab some outcome cards. No point in dragging this on. It's a pretty basic reading. So expect a communication from somebody pretty soon. Okay. They want to have this new beginning, and they are going to be passionate about it. Okay, but they do know now they regret not making you feel safe and secure, not approaching you in the right manner. Okay, they know better now. They see things differently, because I feel like it's not like this person doesn't have any feelings for you. They're just not an emotional person. And you know, Taurus, you can be like that too. So, right? You can be the same way at times, but you do like things to be very stable. Okay, you want to feel safe, you want to feel secure, you want to have commitment with somebody, you want to be able to look into the future knowing it's all good, right? Yeah, so what is the outcome of this situation for Taurus? Let your friends help you. Yeah, so some of you may actually be talking to your friends. They may help you change perspective, or this could be the person, right, who's going to help your person of interest change their perspective. So there may be a few people involved here as well, okay, but I do feel like, it's kind of a Three of Cups energy, so there may be some other people involved. They probably are just trying to help this person change perspective, okay, but yeah, I'm not seeing, I really don't see a lot of gossip or anything like that. So it probably is just letting your friends help you. So some of you, and also too, you might just decide to be friends with somebody too. Let your friends help you, right? But yeah, it's putting that cups out there, sharing your feelings. Somebody probably told you to do that, because it is like the Three of Cups. Somebody may have told you need to put your feelings out there. You need to share your feelings with this person if you expect them to be comfortable with you. Yeah, you have to learn to love yourself first too. Somebody definitely is holding themselves in high regard here. That's you, Taurus. All right. You're saving yourself. Some of you are saving yourself for marriage. Some of you want to make sure somebody is committed to you before you take that leap and have a new beginning. But you could have an Aries that's coming towards you, some of you, that you've been waiting for as well. Okay? Yeah. It's hard to say. We got this Aries, Leo, Sag. Everyone, it's going to be different. Yeah. It's nice. There is a new beginning. Just going to have to be patient for a little bit longer, I feel. But your patience is going to pay off. This will lead to commitment. And you're going to make sure of it too. So yeah, this is somebody who's been worth waiting for. So it is worth waiting for this person. Okay, so just be a little patient. They will come in. I just feel like they're a little bit guarded and defensive right now. They're probably not feeling as smart as they thought they were after this aha moment, why they couldn't understand why you quit talking to them. They're getting it now. Yeah, so there's some trust issues here too. So yeah, so some of you may not have a lot of faith in this situation, but it's calling for you to have faith, to be patient. If you hold yourself in high regard, that's really the best thing to do, because if you love yourself first, somebody will respect you that much more. So then you know this, okay? And that's exactly what I think's happened. This person's gone through a complete transformation when you walked away because they didn't share their feelings. They didn't offer any love. So yeah, so things will move forward calmly and peacefully. This person is going to want to come and see you. They could be at a little bit of a distance, but things will move forward. There will be the honeymoon period, okay? So it's all good. It'll move forward, okay, Taurus? I wish you guys the best. Sorry it was a little bit confusing. It's confusing me when there's all this earth here. So it is a little bit of slow-moving energy. Okay, so a little bit of patience. It's all good. Everybody's kind of in seclusion right now anyway. Now's the time to take care of yourself. Concentrate on your pentacles if you can, or concentrate on your home. Okay, so it's all good. Just a little patience and things will be just fine. Bye for now, everybody.